My Skycam shot was slam full of rock and roll earlier as some pretty big stormage rolled through. A lot of lightning, some rumbles with all of that, and some pockets of heavy rain. Now it's back to heating back up. 88 that feels like 99. If you get rain too early in the afternoon, the sauna effect then kicks in right after that, and you don't really get to stay in the cool zone for much longer. A storm or two still possible tonight. Again, here's a look at the numbers, and you can see where some of the rain-cooled air has been recently. 81 in Gordon, 95 Sandersville, as we mentioned earlier. So on the periphery where these thunderstorms did not make it to because they fell apart, we're still in the soup out there, and that's where we're seeing those big heat index numbers around the edges, 101, 105, 104. And there's a look at the radar shot. Now, we had that round that came through earlier, but there's still stuff back toward the north and west. Big outflow boundary that at least made a breeze go through Wrightsville and Dublin. A little bit of rain, thunderstorm on the east side of town there that came from that. But if you're in Jasper, Monroe County, on down toward Crawford, here comes some more stuff if it holds together. These last few storms that rolled through earlier, Lake Sinclair to Oconee towards Sparta, most of that's fallen apart. A few sprinkles still aiming towards Sandersville right now. Let's roll the map on down. Pretty quiet in our southern counties till we get over toward Dooley County. So the big picture as we zoom out, as you can see, more stuff toward the north and west. Will it hold together? Let's take a look. Here's a look at future view as we go through the coming hours. It shows that it might. This is around 7, 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Maybe a few thunderstorms still to roll through. And this is midnight tonight, so it could be one of those nights where we still have the potential, especially in places that have been untouched, maybe to still fire off a shower or storm. There's 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll see if any of that actually comes true. There's 5, 6 in the morning. So we could still have activity late night into parts of the overnight heading toward tomorrow morning. There's toward tomorrow afternoon, maybe a stray shower or storm. Still looking good for football Friday nighters for right now. Frank excited about that. We've had thunderstorms today and a busy night tonight. Sometimes will lend itself to a not quite as busy night the next night. So this will be a good thing for folks going out. A lot of folks really excited about the football season starting back up. There's late tomorrow night, maybe a stray shower or storm. Then we go into Saturday. This is going to be Saturday afternoon and evening, starting to get a little bit active again on into the later evening hours. And then Sunday, let's go long range for that. We may see something pop up with the heat of the day here in the afternoon. So talking about temperatures, 70s in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon, we're coming back, probably going to be somewhere low 90s. Tomorrow, it kind of depends on, cloud cover and all that, but the heat index could be over 100 easily out there. So there's a 7-day. We get warmer as we get into next week. Rain chances every afternoon, sometimes late afternoon, sometimes late at night. We're back after this.